Hello, friends. Have you ever noticed that we have more comforts and conveniences than ever before, yet our minds seem more restless than ever? We chase success, we seek wealth, we long for recognition. But even after achieving these things, there is often an emptiness that lingers deep inside us. Why? Today, I want to share with you a story from Buddha, a story that is much more than just a tale. It reveals a timeless secret to inner peace. This wisdom is over 2000 years old, yet it is just as relevant in today's fast paced world. So, let's begin this journey together. The Search of a Restless Man. One day, a man came to Buddha. His face was filled with worry. His eyes carried the weight of exhaustion. He said, Lord Buddha, I have everything, a good home, a loving family, and enough wealth. Yet my mind is constantly troubled. Why can't I find happiness? Buddha smiled gently. He invited the man to walk with him to the river bank. For a while, they walked together in complete silence. Then Buddha pointed toward the water and asked, What do you see in the river? The man replied, I can see my reflection. Buddha picked up a stick and stirred the water. The river became disturbed. Then he asked again, What do you see now? The man answered, Nothing is clear anymore. Buddha said, This is exactly what happens to your mind. When it is disturbed by endless desires, worries, and fears, it loses the ability to see the truth. Peace is found within, not outside. Today, many of us are just like that man. We believe that the next job, the next car, the next promotion, or the next achievement will finally make us happy. But the moment we achieve one goal, our mind starts craving something else. Buddha once said, Desire is the root cause of suffering. This doesn't mean you shouldn't dream or pursue success. It means you shouldn't attach your happiness to something that exists only in the future. Because the person who lives only for tomorrow loses today, and the one who loses today eventually loses life itself. The second lesson, learn to accept without absorbing. One day, an angry man approached Buddha. He insulted him, he criticized him, he spoke harsh words with great anger. Yet Buddha remained completely calm. When the man finally became tired of shouting, Buddha asked him, If someone offers you a gift and you choose not to accept it, who does the gift belong to? The man replied, It remains with the person who offered it. Buddha smiled and said, In the same way, I do not accept your anger. It remains with you. Friends, how often do we allow other people's words to live rent free in our minds? Someone criticizes us, someone insults us, someone has a negative opinion about us, and we carry those words with us for days, weeks, or even years. Buddha teaches us that not everything deserves a place in our hearts. Some words can simply be heard and then peacefully let go. The third lesson, the power of the present moment. One of Buddha's greatest teachings was simple: live in the present moment. Think about it. If your mind is trapped in regrets about the past and constantly worried about the future, what is left for the present? Nothing. That is why Buddha taught, peace belongs to those who learn to live fully in this moment. When you eat, simply eat. When you spend time with your family, be completely present with them. When you work, give it your full attention. This is mindfulness. This is awareness. And this is the path to inner peace. The story of the bowl. One day, Buddha handed one of his disciples a bowl filled to the brim with water. He said, Walk around the entire village, but make sure not a single drop spills. The disciple walked with complete concentration. When he returned, Buddha asked, Did you notice the people along the way? No. Did you hear the sounds of the marketplace? No. Why not? The disciple replied, Because my entire attention was focused on the bowl. Buddha smiled. He said, If your attention remains focused on your purpose and your awareness, the noise of the outside world will never be able to disturb your inner peace. Buddha's secret. So, what was Buddha's real secret to peace? It was this: understand your own mind. Do not become a slave to your desires. Do not allow the negativity of others to enter your heart, and live every single moment with full awareness. Peace is not something hidden somewhere in the outside world. It already exists within you. The final message. My dear friends, today's world constantly tells you to keep running. Buddha tells you to pause. The world says get more. Buddha says understand what you already have. The world says change other people. Buddha says know yourself. If you spend just 10 minutes each day observing your own mind, little by little your life will begin to change. You will discover that peace is not a destination, peace is a way of living, and that way can begin right here, right now. Always remember, the day you become the master of your own mind is the day no situation in the world can steal your peace. With that thought, stay calm, stay aware, and never forget to discover the light that already shines within you. Thank you.